What's going on, my people? It's your man, Five Angels. The law of personal return, the universal law of personal return, states that whatever negativity or bad thoughts, negative thoughts that you send to a person, they will return to the sender. In due time, they will return. Disharmonious actions you take on a person will return to you as well in time. So you have to be careful what you're thinking. But it also works in reverse. The positivity that you send out to another person will return back upon you as well. So like, back in the days I used to think I was on some bullshit with my thinking. I used to think negative shit. Like 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 my enemy standing in line and Exxon getting cash, right? And I come behind them with a gun to their head. You know what I'm saying? Just bow. I watch their head just explode like a melon. And that type of shit used to make me happy. Not that I was gonna actually do it, but just thinking about it used to make me happy. But then when I learned about this law, I was like, okay, thinking thoughts like that negative energy will return. Like it will return as negative energy. You might wake up filled with anxiety, depression. You might just get depressed out of the blue one day because of the law of personal return. Whatever like energy, negative energy you send out comes back. And those thoughts, even if you're thinking negative about a person, just thinking negative about them, and you send that negativity to them, it may harm the person. Just sitting back thinking negative about a person can actually harm that person. So you have to be mindful of your thoughts, man. The mind, very powerful thing, my people. And another law I want to touch down on, the law of group consciousness. The law of group consciousness. We're all electrically connected to one another because we're all connected to the energy, the great energy gestalt, aka God, source energy. We're all connected to that. Therefore, we're all connected electrically to one another. So, like, if you got most of the collective thinking negative, that start things like wars. Yeah, that starts things like wars that happen. And it's no surprise now when you look around. The pandemic, COVID-19, lockdowns and all this and that happening, and murders, people getting murdered, and all this stuff is happening, right? It's happening because of the majority of the population, the collective, majority of the collective is actually thinking negative, y'all. So even to the small percentage of people thinking positive, they're going to experience negative things in their reality around them as well. Because majority rule, because of the majority rule principle right there. So if most of the collective is thinking negative, it's gonna spark negative things to happen around the whole entire collective. Basically, they're dragging all of us down with them, the negative thinkers, compared to the small percentage of positive thinkers. So it's no wonder when you look around now, you see all these negative things happening and taking place amongst us right now. But that's why, because of the collective, the law of group consciousness, my people. If most people thinking positive, it will breed more positivity in the world. But we're in the state that we're in right now because of the negative thinkers. Law of group consciousness and the law of personal return, my people. It's your man Five. Till next time. Peace, y'all.